For every day in November, I'm gonna build a part in my level using this random wheel. My only goal is to finish the level with all 30 themes and eventually get it rated. However, there are 3 rules. Every time I spin for a theme, I have to take it off the wheel and use what I get no matter what. All of the parts have to be uploaded as a YouTube video, all the way from the 1st of November to the 30th. After the month of November ends, my level must get rated. If it doesn't, then I fail. Will I get through all 30 days of November? Or will I succumb and fail? Hello and welcome to day 21 of BLOCKVEMBER. You'll notice by now there's not a lot of styles left. I need more entries. Oh, anyways, we're doing literal glow. Okay, let's go. Okay, today we're making a part with only glow objects. That's fun. So my idea is basically I can only use objects that are over here. Like, that's the only thing I can use. No particles. No, nothing. Except maybe I can use triggers. So, let's just get straight on with it. First thing I'm gonna be First thing I always gotta be concerned about is the block design. This is gonna be a pain, but I don't know. It might turn out good. Maybe I'll try and make it like that one part in Lonely Travel, if you guys know what I'm talking about. I could just make the structures really simple like that, but no, we need some variety in here. And I think with this rearranged, like, structure weird thing here I'm going with, I think I'll achieve it. It looks very interesting. Okay, and that's a pretty cool thing. I must say so myself. Wait, hold on, the background color. The background color, if I set it to like a black. Let's see how it looks. Oh, it looks weird. I could possibly get like a neon effect somehow. Actually, no, if I copy all this, put it on a new group, and then slightly change the direction of it like every single tick. If I put it like this, I get like some sort of effect. I don't know what kind of effect this is, but it looks kind of cool. I could do some sort of effect here. I'll make a parallax, but different. What I can do is probably just make neon designs like that. I mean, that's simple enough to do, right? Ooh, wait, hold on, that's kind of tough. If I specifically make it different on some parts and make it shine more. Ooh, that is cool. Okay, so we got that so far. It looks interesting. It looks a little bit too hard though, I feel like. Yeah, I think I should nerf it. So, I suppose, right, if I make a tiny star like this, put it on max brightness like that, because I want to take inspiration from that one audiovisual level, Infinity. I'll just spread these around my design and see how I like them. Okay, so I added sparkles. Please. It looks interesting. It looks interesting. I'll keep on adding them. Oh wait, but I gotta know, does it change if I change the change? Okay, in fact, it still looks fine. All I really gotta do for this part is keep on tinkering with certain glow pieces until I find something that I really like. Okay, block design for these little block things right here. I could just do that, copy paste it, put it inside, like that. That's pretty cool. Oh wait, but how are we gonna do spike design? We can only put glow objects in. Okay, we're gonna think about this. We could try and do that sort of design. Maybe that would work. No, it would not. It would not. Okay, if I sort of do that, I get a spike. Doesn't really accurately portray the actual hitbox, but like, you know, it's fine. Okay, I think it definitely worked better as a black background. Yeah, I think it did. Where maybe that can be like a pattern in the background, and that'll be pretty nice. Okay, yeah, that's a solid looking. That's a solid looking maybe a tile level pattern. I have no idea. I've got a center group here, 295 is it? And then this is 293. I mean, I'm looking at it right now. It doesn't even look that good. Okay, I've put some background stuff in the background. The background is a little bit more inspiced with the background now because it has a background. Like, at this point, I'm just doing whatever design I can. I really don't have any very tough ideas for this. Wow, yeah. Okay, so these block designs, the glow on them is just a bit too much. Okay, so we have those two right there. They are invisible with black. So, we can like try and post them as soon as that happens. And, come on, let's see. Let's see, does that looks kinda cool, I suppose. Put that there, and then if I put this here, select them both, we can scale them down. Wow, I'm a genius. What do we do now? Well, maybe we could just fill out some older blocks with more of our glow stuff. I'm gonna try and create like a path for the player to follow. Just for a little bit. Just just for a little bit of extra guidance during this wave section, you know? And just slot that right in there. Please look interesting. It actually does look interesting. The only thing is there's probably way too much during these wave corridors. So I only have them during like open parts like that. Of course, don't fade, don't enter, no glow, and yep, they're cool. You know, something funny about this part is that I have not posted yet for some reason. If I set 139 to 0, right, everything goes black. And if I just keep on posting it like that, it should... Yeah, that's interesting. Okay, now for a background. I think this is the last thing I'm gonna do. Probably we can just do that. So the way I'm gonna make this background is just by overlaying these little particle things on top of each other. No, they're not particles, they're glows. Some sort of like Aurora Borealis effect, you know? Okay, yeah, so we have that so far. And just to start, I'm gonna make a primitive parallax, okay? Oh my gosh. Bro, do you see that little sliver of just emptiness in the middle there? Oh my god, that's bugging me up so much. I'm gonna add a little bit of a movement to this block as well. 1 2 1 2 was 60 move time 1.50 exponential out, like some sort of this way. Yes, that's exactly what I wanted. Okay, you know what, I have an idea for the title card. Go. Yeah, so just put it bang center in there. If I play test this, come on. Yeah, it sparkles a little bit. That's cool. I spent like 20 minutes doing that, by the way. And you know, we gotta have some drop shadow behind it as well to make it just stick out a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Save and play, please look good. Actually, oh, wait, hold on, what in the cook? And I think that's the literal glow part done. Nice. Okay, we spent 2 hours and 2 minutes on that. That's pretty average. And now let's count the objects. From that, we spent 1,100 objects. That is, I think that's below average for us, even though that's still really high. How many objects have we used in total? Oh, less than I thought. Anyways, according to BLOCKVEMBER tradition, we're gonna play the entire level again. Let's go. Alright, we're done with around 66.666% of the level now, because we just finished day 20, which rounds to about some sort of number. I don't know what it rounds to. But yeah, we've done that percent of the level now. Deltarune. Oh, I forgot to say hi to RobTop. But anyways, we're at the rave now. Let's go. Hi, Gary. Bye, Gary. Okay, we're about to get it. Ooh. What a... is that tough or not? I don't know. Maybe there's some just... Okay, see you guys. See you guys. If you're watching at least a day into the future, the next episode is probably out by now. So you should click on this end screen right now. Like, it's right there. The next episode is right there. Just click it. Just legitimately, just click it.